Hello everyone, Keith Wright, Century 21, Wright & Associates in Portland, Oregon. Today I'm talking about negotiation skill mastery. We negotiate when we have something to offer, or we want something but the other party wants something under different terms. We have to come to a resolution or resolve the conflict. There are many schools of thought around negotiations, and I'm going to give you some of my training, some of my understanding, and at the end, I'll recommend that you get some training so that you can accomplish more of your goals. A recent sales meeting, we had an expert negotiator. She started her real estate career by buying many properties on the courthouse steps. She'd sell those on contract, or she would flip those. Then she decided to get into real estate 22 years ago and became a top producer, and she continues to be a top producer. Then she decided to purchase a real estate office, and she continues to list and sell and invest in real estate. I'll tell you who that is in a minute. Negotiations. Today's world is a whole different reality because of the technology and the internet. Today's prospects, consumers are much more educated and are prepared. They have instant access to more information and more alternatives than ever before. So if this is true, we equally have to be informed and educated. So here are a few suggestions from our guest speaker. We titled this sales meeting, Negotiation Skills. Do you have them in your toolbox? You can get these notes from the meeting and from this presentation by going to www.mrc21. That's www.mrc21. Win-win negotiations, that's what we believe in, that's what we advocate. Win-win negotiations consider the real interest of all the parties, and the parties collaborate to create mutual value by finding a mutually beneficial agreement. There are steps in there. 5, pinpoint and analyze, prepare, present, bargain, and agree. See the notes for more what's inside of those, and learn ways to ask questions. You've heard this before. We all make decisions with emotion and logic. Study this a bit and get more professional training, because you will begin to realize or recognize what mode people are operating in. Here's why I bring it up. It's the last piece. Negative emotions on either side of the table can kill the negotiations. Negative emotions typically result from the way one side is dealing or not dealing with the other, and this is where we get into trouble. So here's a couple questions around that. Is the other party or parties collaborative or competitive? Competitive folks are often, but not always, have no concern for your interest or the relationship. So sometimes abusive, they're aggressive, they withhold information, there's low or no trust, and have a hard bargaining tactic. Do you know anyone like that? Collaborative, on the other hand, folks are concerned with your needs. They're willing to explore alternatives, exchange, trade, share information, build trust, and collaborate. Both of these styles have to be handled completely differently, which is why we need training. And in the notes below, you'll see some recommendations for that. Our speaker today, the expert negotiator, who's proven it many, many times, and I've seen her in action. She's my partner and my lovely wife, Carol Wright. Reach out to her or me if you have any questions. Make it a great day. Stay amazing. Thanks. Bye.